Good evening, everyone. As this is night, I take this video. I want to introduce myself beforehand. My name is Nicholas Jeremy Tandayu, and I'm from Class A1 and from English Education Program. And as this reason I make this video is for my final project, Listening for General Communication by Miss Sri Supia. And the topic that I want to talk about is learning and memory. So let's get started to it, okay? Some people struggling to memorize, and also it's because when we are the teenagers, our brains are not fully mature, not really mature. Can I say like that? That until we are early or mid 20s, because the research shows that 18 to 24 years old may have trouble with decision making. And because of that, there is one part of the brain that is the decision making is the last to mature, and that's why 18 to 24 years old have struggled with it. Is it the decision making affect our ability in study and learn? Yes, it is affecting. That decision making is an important role for in studying and learning. That it's a good idea that we need to review a new information within the 24 hours that we receive it. So in case of that, so we can have a good decision making. So in form of this trouble or struggle and decision making, what we need to do? That's a good question. That's why we need a learning style. What is a learning style? The learning style is the way we're learning the best. And how many learning styles are there? Of course, there's 3 learning styles that has been known. So, why do we need to know our learning style? So we can work better by using learning strategies that match our style. Is there any question again? Oh, can you combining learning styles? Is this might be a good idea? Well, to answer that, yes you can. Because we can attain new information better if there is more than one way. So, what kind of learning styles that we're gonna learn today? Because there's 3, I'm gonna say it first. Visual, auditory, and kinesthetic. Let me explain. What is visual? The ways of learning in visual is learning by seeing. And the second is auditory. Auditory ways of learning is learning by listening. And kinesthetic. Kinesthetic ways of learning is learning by doing. So, what kind of strategies that we need to do by knowing these 3 different learning styles? The strategies for visual is, how about we try to see picture in your head as you read it? That means we can imagine that picture in our head so we can learn it more better. And how about auditory? The strategy for auditory is by take material and listen to it. So we need to have a recording device and record what we want to learn, or learn by hearing someone explaining what we need to do. So in that case, we can picture what we need to do, so we can write it and we can remember it more clearly and more fluently like that. And how about kinesthetic? Is kinesthetic is hard? No, it's just there's a strategy for kinesthetic. Is we need to try and reciting and summarizing the material in a study group. Well, kinesthetic is more like we need to in group. Is occasionally we need to in group like a teamwork where discuss and trade our opinion. So kinesthetic can be reciting and summarizing in a study group. And how about we um, combining these learning styles? The most common combining learning style is by visual and auditory. As especially we have in school to be exact. That's why. And also, how about that we need to, that we intend to do when we are in, um, not in class or something like that? The most common learning style that been combined is visual and kinesthetic. So, by we reading and we knowing it and we try to reciting it, summarizing it, the material that we picture in our head, and also we trade it with our uh, opinion with the others, what they think about, what they opinion, so we can trade about it, so we have a new vision about what we're learning. So that's all for today. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next time in the next video. Bye bye.